Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. John Sciambi and Chris Single. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Patino. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Santiago Espinal. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a. Luis Ariz stands in. And it is 2-1. Line drive. Thompson makes the grab, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, it features one of the sport's true superstars, Kyle Higashioka.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Next offering way off the plate. This one popped up. And there are two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Fernando Tatis, 6th in the NL in RBIs. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Tatis waits. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. On the ground, Ariz whips it to first. One up, one down. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. That one hit to right. Tatis settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's two down. So up next, Connor Capel. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Reds down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Here's a high chopper. Espinal. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2. Runner on the go. Up the middle. The throw to first. Bogart's retired. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a pitch. Way high. Machado, the runner at second with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And it's into the gap. And it bangs up against the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Two outs with a man at third. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. On to the third inning. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
No outs. Runner on second. And now it's 3-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Thompson, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out to short. Kim fires over to first. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, and now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. And here it comes. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he barehands it. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 so far. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. 2-2. This to center field. Thompson under it. And makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He popped out his first time. In the air on the infield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Santiago Espinal. In the air, left field, and out number 1 on the grab. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. 3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away now. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Manny Machado. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Machado out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to short. To first. Bogart's retired.
The left fielder, number 10.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Here's a 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fraley flashes the leather on the run and catch. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jonathan India. Off the mark there. 2-1. Line to left. Profar pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Connor Capel, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Doubled his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. Kim drifts towards it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Ha-Sung Kim. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Capel puts the squeeze on that one. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. And strike 2. Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Now here is Luis Arias. And now 1-2.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
This one in the dirt. Inning over. One hit, one left. Welcome back. And now Spencer Steer. And the pitch. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. Next pitch is outside. They say it went. Steer gets his lead at first with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Over to Kim. One. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 1 and the Reds nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 3-1 now.
The first baseman,
And that's through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. Mole getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 2-2. And another ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3.
So they turn things over to the righty, Buck Farmer. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Manny Machado now. Moved to first. And he's back in easily. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And here is Xander Bogaerts in there. And so now 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
To second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Tatis under it. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. Back here in San Diego, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He rockets one to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Sam Moll.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. One down, base is empty. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Going to count 1-2. In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. That ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Jonathan India. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
That one ripped. Profar makes the grab, 1 away. Connor Capel will hit next. Here's a 1-1. That's to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And the right-hander's 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Bounce back to the mound. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the 8th, leading off, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 2-2 on the way. Fraley should have this one. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boom, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
So now 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now, Spencer Steer. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Number 66.
So 2 down now, and here is Thompson. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the base.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out of city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want the refraction of love only real when they see that you next. Between me and you. That's between me. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. You're working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is...
The final run for all